Good morning, Sunday, morning, afternoon, evening, maybe where you are. But anyway, good day. I bring you my love and light and thank you for joining me. It is the 18th, a portal, a Cazimi portal, a portal of note, a portal that is opened for you to embrace your transformation. And boy, have I had such amazing guidance this morning. I had an epiphany. I released my back and my, sort of my body right now is really feeling that I've been hit by a bus. So it's not a bad thing. It means that I felt it like with my sleep last night. I wasn't quite awake and I wasn't sleeping. I felt I was sort of in and out and all sorts of things were sort of going on in my sort of energy, if you like. So whatever it was, whatever was tapping in, whatever was transforming, it was ready for today's portal. And I really want to stress that if you are on a spiritual journey, you will understand what I'm saying to you right now. And I don't know if any of you are feeling this really strong, powerful energy, this heaviness. Maybe it's a physical heaviness, because for me it is. And it's come from my heart. It's come from something that I was holding on to. A friend of mine said about my shoulder, what are you not allowing in? And I wasn't allowing in the obvious. I wasn't allowing in something that was right in front of me. I understood it and I heard it and I felt it and I knew it, but I just didn't quite go with it. And this morning was the epiphany to do so, and I thought about that, and then I got the guidance, and there was something reminding me, it's the Cazimi portal, the 18th today. I saw a thing on TikTok and I was like, now it all makes sense. So today, this morning, for me it's a beautiful sunshiny blue sky day. I really hope it is with you, but we're talking our inner world, our inner light, our soul contract, our soul purpose. What is it that we are here to do? Because today is about that transformation. And right now I'm shoveling around a little bit because my back is a bit sore, but we'll get through this together. So welcome and thank you, and let's get going. I'm going to go with these energy cards straight off today because they're calling to me, and I know, there's the energy. I feel it when it comes into my body, and I love it so much because I know it is for a reason. Transformation is a big thing. It's an alignment. It's a step upwards. It's a forward movement. It's releasing old energy that was stuck and stale in some way. So we have Daughter Spirit and Goddess of the Moon. Couldn't have asked for two more beautiful cards, could we? Really just to solidify, just to confirm exactly what I was just feeling and saying. This doorway is open right now, and Spirit is guiding you to do what you need to do, what your soul purpose is. Now sometimes we can't see that here, okay, but we just know it here, all right? And that is really what I trust and believe right now. And I had a really profound long conversation with a good friend of mine yesterday who's also on the spiritual journey, and it's so lovely, I thought, when you have that option of speaking to people, because don't be confused, you will have people that will pop up in your energy, pop up on your path, pop up as guidance. And it could be you're reading a book, it could be you're watching a movie, it could be that you're seeing something on TikTok, hello, but it could also be that you've got someone really close to you that would literally open up this world for you. So Daughter Spirit right now today is open for you, and it is a 32, and 3 and 2 is 5, and that's all about transformation. And there's a beautiful dove. So if you see any white feathers today, pick them up, keep hold of them, put them in your journal, put them on beside your bed, put them on your altar, whatever you've got, put your feathers. And the dove also symbolizes the ascended master Jesus. So it's all about peace. And I think that's important because it was guidance for me this morning as well, is to stay in that peace, that calm, that balance, that feeling of alignment, the feeling of I'm on the right track. You might not know, see, you can't control. It's inevitable. It's on your path. And Jesus is guiding the way. Angels are guiding the way. The universe is guiding the way. Whatever you want to trust and believe in is guiding you. And the goddess of the moon, number 52, the goddess of the moon. And there she is, look, holding her hands up. It's almost like that victory, isn't it? When people, yay, I've got that victory. But she is the goddess of the moon. And I'm going to read that card, I'm being told, to read you that card, because it's also the front cover of this book, which is very magical. So the magic that you are feeling right now, especially on today, is there for us. And there was 5:02 on the 5 minutes and 2:27 seconds on the clock, and 5 and 2 is 7. Anyway, fantastic. Right, number 52. All right, here we go. It's all about your intuition. It's all about your listening, your knowing. And today I had that epiphany, and it was like, I know. I'm sorry, I'm hanging on. I'm not letting in something to just go, you know what? You haven't done anything wrong. It's just you weren't ready at that time to listen. So this card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched up, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. Your soul purpose. Okay, the goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. Sure does. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later you'd avoided a 3-hour traffic jam, or you'll have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. So you're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. That is beautiful. 100%, very beautiful. All right, let's raise our vibration. Raise our vibration card, because it is important to make sure that we really, okay, I'm going to go with that because it was ready. It was in the pack. It was ready. I was going to turn it over, but I was told to take it. And the reason why, it's got the butterflies on. Butterflies are all the symbol of transformation. And it says relationships are assignments. And that's what I was just saying to you. I had this conversation with my friend, close friend, and spiritual, she's on the spiritual journey, and so I can open up, I can talk in a way that other people would go, cray, what the hell, you know. So if you found this reading, okay, you might have those very relationships in your life right now, and they are assignments. They are brought to you. Some people stay in your life for a lifetime. Some people stay in your life for a moment, but whatever it means, it is there for this soul journey, for your purpose, for your higher being, for your betterment, okay, for yourself. So that's a beautiful card. And I'm being told to take this one as well. Where there's a will, there's a way. I love this card. There's a will, there is a way. So glass half full, always. Trust in your abilities. Believe and trust that this is your way in which you can now move forward into your next stage. Gorgeous. Angel intuition cards are calling to me. I love these cards as well because the colors on them, the names, if you haven't seen me use these cards before, they are very, very powerful as well. And they align so beautifully with my energy cards as well. So there we are. That's amazing. I'll leave that for harmony. So you are now in a state of harmony, trusted. That is your balance. That is your belief. That is your trust. You are going forward, and endurance. So keep going. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay? Where there's a will, there's a way. It is an amazing, amazing confirmation for us right now. So, beautiful reading. I hope you have a blessed day. I send you all my love and my light. And keep going forward. We can do this together. Thank you for joining. See you soon.